I've been expecting you. Hello everyone, welcome back to my mind. Today I was thinking about this old TV show called Extreme Cheapskates. It ran back in 2011 and it was about people being extremely cheap. Who would have thought, right? I'm not talking about like saving condiments from grocery stores. The tactics of saving money can go from creative to practical to like just plain out disgusting. But anyways, if you guys like this video, please let me know and then I'll continue to make more like this. Alright, this first video is titled, She Cooks Lasagna in the Dishwasher? What? Usually I use the dishwasher for dishes. I mean, when I cook lasagna, I cook it in the oven and then I put it in the dishwasher. I feel like that'd be gross, right? Like it would taste like water or soap or something. And would it even cook fully all the way? I know dishwashers can get pretty hot, but geez.
I do believe that laundry detergent does run a scam on people. I learned how to conserve my detergent by my method at work, drawing blood. The measurements are very precise. By using the amount that I put inside of the syringe, it weighs out correctly, so I'm not overdoing it.
I mean, it's pretty cool that she uses the syringe so she can accurately measure the laundry detergent. Like, that makes sense. But whenever I buy laundry detergent, it usually comes with a measuring cup. Usually anything that requires measuring comes with a measuring cup. Our Robitussin came with a cup for measuring.
Stephanie has countless money-saving tactics. By using just one light bulb that she moves from room to room, she saves more than $60 a month on her electric bill.
Geez, one light bulb is insane. I feel like you could save energy by just, after you leave the room, you can just turn off the light, right? One light bulb is crazy though. I have 3 right now. I have my ring light, my overhead, and my lamp going on. Like, it gets really hot, right? Like if you leave it on for like a couple minutes or something. Yeah, this is like above warm, but not like burning my hand. I feel like I couldn't hold this in my palm.
It's just ridiculous, but I do it because I love Stephanie, so.
See, he's holding it with a sock. That's how you know it's hot. Probably has a dedicated sock in his pocket. He just pulls it out whenever he needs to change rooms.
In our house, we have what we call Navy showers.
Go in, turn water on, rinse my body off, turn it back on, rinse the soap off my body.
And get out.
I'm a grown-ass man. I should be able to just get in there and take a manly shower.
What's a manly shower? I feel like you can't get any manlier than how they shower in the military. Maybe if you go to like the jungle, find like a waterfall or something. Prove yourself you have thick skin and just shower in boiling water.
My family feels that my cheapskate ways are out there, but I don't really care.
I like how the light bulb is in frame when they're interviewing Stephanie. It's just like, this is the only light that we have in the house and we're gonna show it to everybody.
This is my reusable boiling water. Yes, I know it may be a little chunky, but it saves me from spending more money on my water bill by cutting on the water and putting more water in the pot, dumping it, and then doing it all over again. So that saves my water.
Oh my God, reusable boiling water? I don't think you should be able to stab water with a fork, right? I don't think water should be described as chunky, right? It's not a solid. That's how you take a manly shower. You shower in reusable boiling water.
Lunchtime. Come on, let's eat.
When are you gonna change that water?
I'll change it in due time. Just don't rush me, because the more you ask me that, the longer I have to keep it.
I'll never ask you that again.
And you're gonna change the water is such a valid question. I don't know why she got so defensive. The relationship's super interesting because it seems like he really doesn't like her lifestyle, but he puts up with it anyways because he loves her, I guess.
If it doesn't get all drunk up, I pour it back. If it doesn't get all slopped up, I put it back in its container. I'm gonna save this pasta sauce for the next spaghetti dinner.
Oh God, that is not sanitary. Reusing ranch and marinara sauce is disgusting.
Patrick really wants to have a football party. I am very unhappy about people coming over to our house.
It's super funny that he just wants to have friends over and she's like, no. Like, I'm not happy about you having friends.
I feel very uncomfortable hosting a football party at our house, but I love Patrick.
Yeah, see, the relationship's super interesting because she's like, I don't like this at all, but I love you, so I'm gonna do it anyways. So, sounds like you guys got issues you need to take care of.
When I buy fruits and vegetables, I want to pay for what I eat, not for what I don't eat. There's no need to pay for the vine if all I'm eating is the grapes.
My God, this lady in the store is killing me. Why does she have sunglasses on inside? The only reason that would validate that is if she recently got her eyes dilated or something.
That'll do me justice.
Getting grapes I can kind of get behind because you can just put it in a bowl. But the vine wouldn't weigh that much, would it? What do you do with the vine after? Like, I hope you throw it away. I hope you just don't leave it there. Otherwise, you're just being a menace to society.
My bananas, I'm not going to eat the whole of the banana. I eat the banana itself.
By removing the peels, pits, and stems from fruits and vegetables before they're weighed at the register, Stephanie saves up to $3 per shopping trip.
I feel like the banana would spoil, right? If you don't eat it right away and you take off the peel. She probably just eats the banana the day of, because otherwise, wouldn't it go really, really bad? I don't know.
It's all sold. We sell it on a daily basis, fresh all the time.
Okay, and so there's nothing that would expire?
Oh, no,
or
man.
about to expire?
No, man. We don't sell expired product here.
Okay, that's insane she's asking for expired meat. If I went to a grocery store and they told me they sold expired meat, I would just leave immediately. You already compromising your kids' health by reusing paper plates and washing plastic forks. Also with reusing sauces, and you're willing to feed people and your kids expired meat? That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie.
1.97.
And how much is that?
$2.53, ma'am.
I will take the beef fat.
You'll take the beef fat.
I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to stretch out the beef by adding the rest of this, or whatever's left from this, to stretch it out for the lasagna.
That looks like mashed potatoes. It looks like porridge. It looks like oatmeal. Ooh.
With the dishwasher reaching a temperature of 170 degrees, the lasagna will be fully cooked in 1.5 hours without using the additional gas of an oven.
Okay. Oh my God. She has to cover it, and it's like going around with dirty dishes and like the soap gets everywhere. It just doesn't feel right.
All right.
Come on.
Hey.
This is the second time you did that. I'm sorry. I have to turn it off when it's a commercial.
Turning it off per commercial is pretty funny. How do they even know when it comes back on? Do they have like a 2-minute timer or something?
Excuse me, can I use the
I love how they have to use a candle to use the bathroom. Look, she's using the light in the background. If I were to go to their house and use the restroom, am I allowed to use the exhaust? Like, what if I take a dump? Or is that why I have the candles? I come outside, they're like, yo, just leave the candle in there. I'd be scared out of my mind if I was taking a dump and I just had a candle inside there. I couldn't even look in the mirror. Like, I'd be scared a ghost is gonna pop out and grab me or something.
Mean course.
I love the reaction here. They all look simultaneously, like every single one of them's looking like, yo. If I was in that house, I'd be like, oh, did she just take the lasagna out of the dishwasher? I'm just gonna go to Taco Bell real quick, like it's down the street, like I'll just get a Chalupa or something.
The lasagna tastes like water. W-A-T-E-R, water. Nasty.
Yeah, it tastes like water. It came out the dishwasher. It also only tastes like beef fat, like 90% of it's beef fat. W-A-T-E-R, water. Like he was in a spelling bee.
Yeah, it's good, right?
To be cooked in a dishwasher?
You know it's bad because the kids think it's gross. Kids are super honest. They'll tell you when something's bad. They'll see a paraplegic person and they'll be like, why is your leg missing?
For me and my family, not anybody else. I don't care what nobody says. It was the Stephanie way, and the Stephanie way is the better way.
It's really interesting because, I mean, props to her. She's pretty creative, and I feel like the dishwasher uses a lot of money anyways, right? Right? Like, it uses a lot of water. You know, I think the relationship's really interesting because it's a lot of compromise. He's like, I don't like her cheap ways, but I love her. She's like, I don't like how he does normal things like hanging out with friends and having a football party, but I love him anyways. You're gonna be that anal about having people over? Like, why don't you just have the football party at someone else's house? Or even making lasagna? Like, why don't you just make it a potluck and have everyone bring food or something, you know? I don't know. All right, that's enough of that one. All right, this next video we're looking at is gonna be the world's cheapest date. So like a long walk on the beach or something, I feel like that would be the cheapest date, right? It's free. Or what constitutes as a date? Like, do you have to spend money to be on a date? Because to me, a date is when you go out with someone you have romantic intent with. Like, I feel like a coffee shop would be a date if you're genuinely trying to get to know someone. Painting. I feel like a lot of people like to go painting at a park or something. I feel like that's pretty relatable, and I would consider that a date if I did that with my partner. But apparently this guy's gonna show us what the world's cheapest date is.
My name's Greg Insko. I'm 29 years old. I've lived in Cincinnati, Ohio all my life. I'm a Zumba dance instructor, and I'm an extreme cheapskate.
Okay, man. Okay, he's wearing a tutu as a Zumba dance instructor, and I don't really care. Like, I like the outfit, but he's already wearing shorts. I feel like you don't need a tutu to be a Zumba dance instructor, right? Like, you're not doing ballet, it's Zumba. Zumba's very different from ballet, right? I do like how it matches his shoes, though. Like, that's pretty cool.
Do a clinical study anytime I can, because those pay really good money. I had to put ointment in my butt, but I got a car out of it, so it was well worth it.
Wait, what?
Ointment in my butt. Ointment in my butt.
He put ointment up his butt, and he got a car out of it. Not gonna lie, it seems kind of worth it. I would do that.
One of the ladies from Zumba said, hey, my grandpa just passed away if you want to live in our condo for free.
He gets free rent? So he was teaching Zumba. One of the people he was teaching's grandfather died, and she gave him his apartment?
In return, I'm supposed to mow her lawn, but you know, you can't beat free rent.
Wait, all he has to do is mow their lawn? I feel like I had to do that as a kid growing up. How often do you even have to mow a lawn? Like once a week? Like once every 2 weeks? Holy cow, I would do this. Dude, that's so worth it.
This is all from when the guy passed away. He left it all here.
Oh my gosh, is this guy a hoarder? Looks like that one episode in SpongeBob where they had to paint Mr. Krabs' house. And it has all those knickknacks inside.
Painful bringing women back to the apartment because furniture, it's everything. It's embarrassing.
Is that an urn? That looks like an urn. Is that the grandpa? Why is there a duck here? What is this frame?
I don't know how much Greg pays for the apartment, but I do know that Kevin and I pay a pretty fair amount.
I knew I'd be able to take my roommates with me and charge them rent even though I'm living for free.
They don't know he doesn't pay rent. Imagine one day they just come home and they want to watch the episode that he's on TV and they just figure out he's not paying rent. I would be so pissed.
I never spend money on condiments. Anytime you go to a restaurant, just take extra when you're there.
Yeah, this guy knows. I feel like everyone's done this, right? They take a sugar packet from like IHOP, or you go to Chipotle, you take a Tabasco bottle or something. Yeah, I know all of you guys keep your Chick-fil-A sauces, come on.
I would never pay for paper plates or any kind of plate, really. I got lucky, I got these from my nephew's birthday party.
Yo, this guy got Zoo Pals. Hey, if you're gonna reuse any plastic plates, it's gotta be Zoo Pals. I've always wanted Zoo Pals growing up. I always thought they were so cool. That's why he's got so much sauce, and so he can use the Zoo Pals effectively.
To save money on cups, I actually reuse yogurt cups. I got this from my grandma. This way, they're all labeled. Everybody knows whose cup's whose. But if
Jeez, my guy, how many people live in your house? Holy cow. You have 11 cups in there, dude. And how come none of these say Greg on it? Like, does he not have his own cup? You got 2 Brooklyns in there.
you get a guest, I actually give them the big cup, so it makes them feel special.
I would not feel special drinking out of a Cool Whip container. You know what would make me feel special? If I drink out of a glass. I'm not trying to drink out of a Yoplait yogurt container. Come on. I know you have glasses because I saw them earlier next to the urn. Like, can I use one of those?
I don't put them in the dishwasher because the dishwasher wastes way too much money on electric and water, so I just hand wash them in the sink.
Like, this dude's just raw dogging the dishes. Like, he has a soap dispenser here, but I don't know if that's hand soap or dish soap. Either way, I think you need both of them. And where's your sponge, dude? Like, you should have a sponge.
There's no point in having a bulb inside a refrigerator. I took the bulb out of the refrigerator. It saves me almost $40 a year in electric.
What's with cheapskates and not using like light bulbs? Like, do they not like living in light? Do they only live in perpetual darkness? Do you refrigerate seasoning, my guy? That's kind of weird.
When I go shopping, I always leave the tags on the shirt because you never know if it's gonna go out of style. So always keep the tags and you can just return them later. I paid for them. It's not stealing if you pay for it.
I would get so itchy putting on these t-shirts. I feel like when I have the plastic tag on the back, when I try on a new t-shirt, I get so itchy. It's super uncomfortable. Once I get home, I rip them off right away.
By washing my clothes in the shower with me, I'm saving at least $15 a month because I don't have to use a washer, a dryer, soap.
How are you gonna take a manly shower, man, if you shower with the clothes on?
When I take a shower, I keep a bucket in there and it catches all the excess water from me. At the end of the week, when I'm ready to flush the toilet, I take that water and pour it directly into the toilet, and that's what causes the toilet to flush.
Oh my God. Ugh, that's so gross. Dude, I don't care how much money you save by flushing once a week. All that bacteria that's gonna come out of your toilet. Dude, your medical bills are gonna be way higher than any water bill you spend, I promise you.
The best part about online dating is you don't have to spend money on dinner and drinks and wasting gas, going places, meeting people. She likes fancy restaurants and traveling. Next.
She just likes normal things. I like sushi and going to the grocery store. Hell no.
Easygoing, homebody, good cook. Oh, she likes camping. Oh, and she likes long walks. Long walks are free. I like this one.
Yeah, see, I told you. I hope they go on a long walk now because like they know that it's free.
Hey, I saw your ad online actually. You look kind of cute.
Why did you say ad online? Did you see like the hot singles near you and he clicked on it? That's why she was so responsive to answer the phone.
I'm taking Brandy to a barbecue restaurant because it's much cheaper than like a sushi place. But I'm hoping that she ate earlier so she's not as hungry.
That's so crazy. You hope she ate earlier? Wait, you're taking her out for lunch.
What do you think of the place?
I like it.
Pretty cool?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different.
I love it. They let you like keep the utensils and everything.
Yeah.
That's such a pity laugh. She's like, yo, okay, this guy's kind of weird. She's like, he probably has zoo pals at home too.
Welcome to Pit to Play Barbecue.
Awesome.
How about something to drink?
Just get a water and a to-go cup, please.
Water in a to-go cup?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Oh, why do you need water in a to-go cup? Like, why can't you just get water and then get a to-go cup later or something? I don't know.
Also, can we get a rib?
Okay, you like a rack of ribs?
No, just like one rib. The rack is like kind of expensive.
Yo, a single rib? That is not gonna fill you up. Like, did you eat beforehand? Can you even portion that? Like, if you go to a restaurant and you only want one rib from a rack, can they charge you for one rib? Like, is that how that works? I can't just go to In-N-Out and be like, can I get an onion? I see the onions in the back. Can you charge me for an onion? Market price?
So, what else do you do besides save cups and utensils? What else?
At my condo, like to save money on water, we only flush once a week, and I save like $30 a month easily.
So you guys go to the bathroom the whole week and you don't flush. That's pretty disgusting.
Dude, oh my God. Out of all the things he could have said there, he could have said that he had free rent, he could have said he was a Zumba instructor, but his opening line was that he doesn't flush?
Greg is a very sweet guy, funny, he's a little cheap, but nice guy overall.
Okay, I get that he's sweet, but like, funny? You pity laughed once, and you called him disgusting for only flushing once, so I don't know about funny.
Thank you for taking me out.
Well, I had a lot of fun tonight. Would you want to go out again sometime?
Yeah, I did. I had a good time. Thank you. Even though he's a little cheap, I could look past that and...
Wait, she's actually going on a second date with him? Wow, she's gotta be the nicest girl ever, or he's gotta be the nicest guy ever.
If somebody doesn't like you for who you are, then you shouldn't be with them.
Honestly, that's so true. I'm actually kind of happy that he found someone that would tolerate that. Me personally, I wouldn't, but I think the biggest deal breaker would be hygiene, like showering with clothes and stuff. How are you gonna fully wash yourself? I mean, overall, this episode was kind of weird. I feel like he wasn't as creative as the last episode. I feel like all his money-saving tactics were just kind of disgusting, if more than anything. I mean, he has some pretty generic ones, like saving sauce or going out and not spending as much. Like, some of them were really bad, like not washing dishes with soap, and obviously the toilet thing, like that is not a way to live, my guy. Anyways, that's all I have for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed your food. I'll see you in the next video.